What is up, YouTube? It's Coffee or Prodigy back with the video because obviously we haven't posted to the channel in a very long time. I mean, though we did post a short a couple days ago with our mini Gauntlet Awards. So basically, I'm back on this game. I haven't played this game at all. I think it's like the last upload was when I checked, it was like 800 some days ago. So that's a long time. So yeah, we're gonna be going over basically some things that I saw since I last played. Like there's been like quite a bit of changes, even though it's probably not enough considering like there's some things that are like still the exact same, which is kind of a problem. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Let's first go into, so I've been playing this game basically 10 days and I've noticed quite a bit of things. So if we go to our collection, and we look at this real quick. So one of the first things I noticed is that they have like these cards that give boosts to all events. And if we're going to be keeping our same cards, it's kind of OP, but that's pretty cool. I guess going to next season, I guess it was pretty cool that I ended up getting those cards. The other thing I noticed is that they like upgrade the stats and change the positions for some of these cards. So for example, we have this LeBron right here, who is a power forward. He also has that Event Master ability, but he's a power forward and he's a power forward LeBron James. What the heck? And then there's like this center, Magic Johnson, and they like, I guess certain themes they decide to like upgrade the stats. So I was looking at this theme, for example, Wemby has a 6 in layups and dunks as a base stat. Clyde, same thing, and then like a bunch of like I think they raised their agility too. So they all have like upgrade agility and upgrade layups and dunk, which is pretty cool. I guess another one of those like changed positions. It seemed like they randomly decided to do it. And then of course with this theme, I saw that they changed the position of like the shooting. It looks like shot off dribble. So yeah. The other thing I noticed, which is why we're on the Lakers right now. Normally I would not be on the Lakers. Is that they added it to where there's like a skill tree in this game. And basically the coolest thing about it is that you can get 100% more gear points. So if you're having like players on your team, like right now we have, where is the team at? We have this team right here where we are trying to upgrade all this legendary gear for the Lakers and trying to play tourneys. Yeah, we're playing tourneys. And we're getting, I'm also trying to get these collectibles too. But we need to, so we get this 5 star small for it. But these are cards that are getting like a bunch of gear points per game. And it seems like way more than the Gear Master. It seems like Gear Master isn't proccing with this thing too. Cause I had, Brent Berry, who was like a Thunder shooting guard. The Thunder was the first one we did, and we did the Celtics. Now we're doing the Lakers. I had Brent Berry, who is a Thunder shooting guard. I don't know if I'm able to find him. He's a pretty low power. But he's a Sonic shooting guard, which should proc because they're also this card right here. And he wasn't getting the boost for his Gear Master. So I'm assuming it's only going to proc the 100% bonus and ignore the Gear Master. But yeah, I guess it's like that. Well, skill tree is pretty cool. Apparently I did see that they're going to lower the amount to switch teams. I think currently it is, I guess we could just check. It's 250 coins to switch teams, which is quite a lot. Also, we had like a lot of coins from last season I just didn't use, and now I use them to upgrade my team this season. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Not last season, the last time we uploaded. But other thing I saw, which is pretty cool, is that they have more like legends and like active players, which is pretty cool. So for example, I don't think we had Fat Lever before. We haven't had. There's some other cards that I saw. We haven't had Andre Karolinko, who I was trying to get, and we have him now. There's a bunch of other cards. I'm not going to go through all of them, obviously, but for example, and then we have like a bunch of like role player cards. Like before, they would just like have like the top maybe 3 players on a team, maybe like 5 if it's like a popular team. But we have like role player cards. Like we have Andrew Nembhard, Anthony Black, Mark Williams, Joshua Okogie, Jordan Yang. It's good that there's a lot more cards in this game that you can actually play with. Because before it was like limited to a certain amount of cards. So that's pretty cool. As I said, I have been playing this game for about 2 weeks. So last week I saw there's a new event, which is like this like practice event where it's like 5-on-4 and then 5-on-3, something like that, where it's like 2-on-1. It basically switches out. So it's cool. Added new events. I'm not sure how many new events there are. It's the only one I've seen so far. I haven't checked if there were any other new events outside of that, but that's pretty cool. They added new events. Obviously the new abilities, as we saw with these super ticket holders and the ticket, I'm not sure what's the difference between this. Oh, it's 10% and then versus 20%. So it's basically the courtside pass guys their bonus where they can get like a bonus in all events. I guess these are limited to a certain amount of events. Well, this is all, but I guess LeBron is limited to a certain kind of events because I guess he's not like that. And Donovan Mitchell's better. Other thing I saw is this. I don't know how this works, and I don't understand the point of playing this. So basically, the goal would be to get this Joel. I don't really want this Joel Embiid card, so I wasn't playing this, obviously. But like the games are so long, and you don't get anything for playing the events. Like usually, if you're playing a regular game, like I'm playing tourneys right now, so we can upgrade these boosts. And we're getting gear points after the game. Like for these games, you're not getting anything. You're just like playing the game, and it's like the game isn't fun either. Like I don't think the gameplay here is that fun. We'll get into that in a little bit, but the gameplay in here is not that fun. And you have to like play with like, it was like making me play with RJ, especially if it's a card that's not good. Like RJ Barrett is so boring. I don't know where I was playing as him, but I think it was like somewhere in here. I had to play with RJ Barrett right here. I was playing these, and the game was making me so mad because this card freaking sucks. I don't understand the point in this. Also, there are boosts. If we go to the store real quick, I don't know where it is. Cards? I think it's cards. Might be cards. I don't know where it is. Well, it's like team packs for Rewind is where it is. So there's like team packs for every team, and they give boosts. I don't really know how these work. I don't get it at all. Someone has to explain that to me down in the comments. Maybe like link me to a video where I can like understand what's happening here, because I don't understand what's happening here, and I'm just like not going to engage with this if I don't understand what's happening. But yeah, there's like boosts to cards. I've seen like some players that if we look at my Jalen Williams, who we have on this team, he has a plus 5% power. I guess all the players have plus 5% power, but like I don't understand how I don't completely understand how I got that. Like I saw it happen, and I was like, what just happened? And now all my Thunder players have plus 5% power, which is cool. But actually, no, they don't, because I guess the Thunder Foundation players, I guess this makes Foundation players better, or maybe it's this Rewind thing. I really don't get it. I'm concerned actually. So let me see. Do we have any other Thunder players? So Blue Dort's Rewind as well. I guess all Foundation players are Rewind. I don't, because then this Deadlift Shrimp right here isn't. What makes a card Rewind? I really don't get it. Like I said, I don't get that at all, and I will not be playing it because the games are boring. And then I was playing something. I was trying to play the Thunder one, and like the game was so long where I just didn't want to play it, and we weren't getting any real rewards for it. I think I might have done all of this actually. We weren't getting any real rewards for it, so I was like, why am I playing this? And I just stopped playing it so we can continue grinding our gear. Like I said, it is really cool that they do have this skill thing in the game. They're going to be changing it so where next season you'd be able to change for less amount of coins. I guess we haven't really that. I saw like a DRL video and he was talking about it, and I was like, cool. I didn't know that was even a thing. I saw it was a thing, and then we finished all the Thunder gear, which is pretty dope. So yeah, the only bad thing about this is like for teams, there's like a certain amount of good gameplay cards in the game, and like the Thunder, like one thing I saw with Thunder is that Chase kind of sucks in this game. And to be honest, I was using this triple double theme card team in head to head, and like this Josh Giddey card has a way better release, and he's like way better than Shea. So I was just using this card instead, and I guess all these cards, because they have like boosted stats, are just way better. And like the Thunder, like as for the example that we're using, Thunder cards kind of suck in this game. Maybe like Chet is the only good one. Like Jalen Williams has a slow release, but for example, if you pick like a team like the Thunder, then you're boosting that team, and if the team kind of sucks, then you're just kind of unfortunate. So right now I was using Lakers, and like theoretically, like the Lakers, they have like a bunch of really good gameplay cards. Like they have like Magic, Kobe, obviously LeBron, Luka, some other cards that I can't think of right now, but the Lakers have a bunch of good cards. So I wish that they made it so you can change like your team, because you wear these jerseys. If we go into tourneys, you wear these jerseys in the game. And I wish you can change it to where you can pick like your team jerseys. I don't want to be walking around with Lakers jerseys all season next year. I wish that you can change it to where the team and the fandom are separate, basically. Or you can unlock a team skill tree or something. I don't know. I wish it was just separate, because I don't want to be walking around Lakers jerseys all season. But yeah, there's that as well. Is there anything else new that I saw? Actually, those are all the good things. I have note of all the good things that I saw. The bad thing that I saw is the gameplay is still the exact same. I did see that there were some new dunk animation, which is really cool. I was playing head to head with this team right here, and particularly this Baron Davis. This Baron Davis card is so good. Well, I don't know if he's so good. He's so fun to play with because he has like some insane dunk animation. I'll try to show one on the screen right now, or I've already shown one on the screen. And he was like really fun to play with. Like you can get poster dunks. Like before last season, or like not last season, when I was last playing the game, and they do this a lot still. It's like they'll like jump into the player as if they're going to dunk on them, and then they'll just like throw the ball where it's like they're trying to do like a Blake Griffin kind of dunk where he's like throwing the ball into the basket instead of like dunking on the player that they're trying to go to the rim against. And most of the time they miss the shot for one, and they don't dunk. There wasn't any posters basically last season, and now there are. At least sometimes. I've rarely seen them. Most of the time it's the other thing that's happening where you're just charging into a player and like, I guess we'll figure it out in the air and maybe most likely miss a shot. But yeah, like I said, for now, I'm going to be playing the game. Currently, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get my teams, get certain teams done. So right now we're working on the Lakers. I think next team that we're going to be working on is going to be the Spurs because they have decent cards. After the Lakers, my main focus is the Lakers and the Celtics. And after those, I don't know what we're going to do. Let's go over to the store. While we're here, we are going to go ahead and try to open these, see if we get anything good from this. I'm not going to use really any major amount of coins on this. I don't know what I'm looking at. I guess they have new packs. They have this new pack that I saw. What am I looking at? Do we pick the card? What is this? I don't understand. We got draft picks. I guess we're stopping. This is why I say 2K looks like a gambling game. What the heck? They did not have to put this in the game. All right. We'll go ahead and do this one more time. We got Tracy McGrady. How long is this gonna last? This is gonna last 6 rounds. I might have to cut this out. Yeah, we're gonna cut this out because I'm not trying to do this for. Who's that? That's Buddy Hill. Yeah, we're done. We're cutting this out. Panda point. Let's go. But yeah, we're cutting this out. All right. So it didn't actually take that long. We're done. How do we get out of here? Claim and quit. There we go. Claim. Oh my goodness. All right. Tracy McGrady. There he is. It's 10 draft picks. All right. Let's go ahead and claim this stuff real quick. I also saw the locker code thing. I tried the locker code thing. It doesn't make sense at all. I don't get it. So let's go ahead. We'll open this one. I didn't even see what we got. I should just looked at it. We got Drummond, who's from that one thing. We just got that Tracy McGrady. We got Jermaine O'Neal and Malik Monk, who's fairly small. Okay. We got Tracy McGrady again. And then we got the Superstar Spinner. Apparently these packs have been popping up every day. I've been claiming them every day since I've been back playing the game. See if we get anything good from this. What the heck? What the heck? All right. We're in the highest tier, so I guess I was gonna be fine with like not using my coins. But if we like get somebody good, who do we need? We don't need anybody really, to be honest. I don't know who we want. I don't know I don't know what tier. What is this tier? I think Nexus Crystal. I don't know the Nexus Crystal cards that are even in the game that I would want. We keep on getting small 4. I want to spin this one more time. And then if we don't get something other than small 4, okay, we're just going to spin for stars and hopefully just get an event card and then we'll be done. I was not expecting to pull something good from here. Josh Hart. Don't really want Josh Hart. I just want an event card. So next event card that pops up. Melo sucks in this game, so I don't want to use him. I'm sorry. Melo is so bad. I tried like Andre Karolinko. I'm gonna take this card actually. What the heck? I've tried a bunch of cards and like some cards like suck and some cards are good. It's like you have to really like kind of try everyone because I've been trying them in head to head. Who have I tried? No, I tried Karolinko. I tried like some of these I tried like Herb Jones, who wasn't that good. It's like a point guard Dwayne Wade that I was using, and like his release like kind of sucks, so he still kind of sucks in general. Who else was I using? I forget. We could go through this whole collection, but we're not about to do that. We're gonna go ahead and end the video right here. So yeah, I will be posting 2K Mobile content. I'm not sure how often. I guess we'll see once the new season comes out. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see 2K Mobile content on this channel. If you don't, then don't subscribe. You can leave the video now. And peace out.